you doing today? It's Hannah Janine, and today I'm doing the TMI book tag, BookTube edition. I know this is a really old tag, but I just started my BookTube, and I thought this would be a great way for you guys to get to know me better, because I have to answer 50 questions. And let's start!
Question number 1. What book character has the best style?
Definitely Meg McCaffrey from the Trials of Apollo series. She has the perfect, preteen style, in my opinion. She just has all the bright colors, and I love her character. She's so cute.
Number 2. What is your book boyfriend fictional crush? Percy Jackson, Theo Valdez, Jason from the Lunar Chronicles, Rick Cullen, and Robin from What My Mother Doesn't Know. Question number 3. Ever loved a character and then started hating them?
Nico. Nico and we had an epic love story. But then he decided to be gay. So he can't be into me anymore. It was really devastating for me.
Question number 4. What is the biggest / longest book on your shelf?
The Host by Stephanie Meyer. It's a good book. You should read it. You should read it.
Question number 5. What is the heaviest book on your shelf?
The Blood of Olympus. It's the heaviest book I have on my shelf. I have 2 hardbacks on my shelf, and this is the heaviest one.
6. Do you have any book posters?
No, I do not. But I have Disney. It's Elsa. She's not in a book, but she's beautiful. Don't hate!
Number 7. Do you have any book-themed jewelry?
I do not have any book-themed jewelry.
Number 8. Book OTP.
I actually had to look up what OTP was. Percy and Annabeth.
Number 9. Favorite book series?
What do you think my favorite book series is?
I also like the Lunar Chronicles and the Firebird trilogy. Number 10. Favorite book to movie soundtrack?
I don't have one of those either. I'm sorry. Twilight?
Number 11. Favorite book series that you miss / wish would continue?
Well, Rick doesn't stop, so I'm good. He finished this, and then he made 2 other series, and he'll just keep going. So I don't really need this. So, not him this time, but, if he didn't, this would definitely be it. But he does, because he's great.
Definitely the Firebird trilogy. I would love to go through all the parallel universes with them. They're great. No spoilers. Read it! Not enough people read it! Read it! Number 12. Favorite standalone?
November 9th by Colleen Hoover. I love Colleen Hoover, and November 9th is my favorite. But I haven't read all her books yet, so it's just my favorite of her stuff right now. So good. You should read Colleen Hoover.
Number 13. Since when do you read books?
Since I was forced to. More on that later. Are you intrigued?
Number 14. Which Hogwarts house are you in?
I'm in Hufflepuff! I took the Pottermore quiz, like you're supposed to, and I got Hufflepuff, and it sounds really cute. I haven't read the Harry Potter books, because Percy Jackson.
15. Qualities you look for in books. Originality, just not the story being original, but original character development, I guess. I want to feel all the feels. I want the characters to be real. They have to be real to me. They're not pretend. They're real. Number 16. Favorite book quote?
I don't have a favorite book quote. He walks with a strange limp, but unless you happen to catch him without his pants on, which I don't recommend, you'd never know there was anything unhuman about him. Baggy jeans and fake feet hide the fact that he's got furry hindquarters and hooves. New favorite quote. It's from this book. Go read it.
Number 17. Favorite book author?
Rick Riordan. I don't know how you guys haven't got this.
Number 20. Where do you go when a sad moment happens?
I stay in my bed because that's where I read. It's comfortable. There's lots of blankets and you feel warm inside and outside. It's great. Read in your bed. Ding!
Number 21. How long do you need to finish a book?
It depends on the book.
Number 22. How long is your mourning period?
It really depends. Sometimes it can last years.
Number 23. Least favorite book?
I didn't really like The Fault in Our Stars. I really liked the movie, but for some reason, the main character, I can't remember her name. I really liked Gus. See, I remember his name because I liked him, but I didn't like the girl. She was just really too sad. Like, I know it's a sad book. Like, Gus had hope in him, and he was very vibrant, and he was really, like, lively character, while she was the main character, so everything was coming from her perspective. It's not that I didn't like her as a person, and her fictional personness. It's just that she wasn't someone that I related to well, because I like to think how Gus thinks. I like to make my mark on the world. I like that outlook on life.
Question 24. Turn on in a character?
I really like it when a character cares about others more than themselves.
25. Turn off in a character?
Well, a turn off to a character, I guess, would be the opposite of what I just said.
Question 26. Reason I joined YouTube.
I joined BookTube because I really liked the reviews that Pulling in Bananas 20 did, and I wanted to do stuff like that, and it sounded really fun. I don't have any friends who like to read, so I felt like it would be a great idea for me to, get into this community that has started in BookTube, and it sounded like a really good idea to me.
Number 27. Name a scary book.
I'm very wussy, and I don't read scary books.
Number 28. Last book that made you cry.
The last book that made me cry was A Dog's Purpose. I like dogs.
29. What was the last book you gave 5 stars to?
The last book I gave 5 stars to was A Dog's Journey.
A coincidence? I think not.
Number 30. Any favorite book titles?
Kiss of Broken Glass is a really cool title, and it has a really good story too. I really like that one. And Sahara Special has a really cool title. I think it's for grade schoolers, and it's about a girl who has dyslexia. I really like that one, and it's kind of clever because it's Sahara Special.
31. Last book you read.
A Dog's Way Home.
Number 32. Books you are currently reading.
I am currently reading When We Collided, Anne of Green Gables, and The Underground Railroad.
Number 33. Last book adaptation you have watched.
I recently watched Confess, the TV show. It wasn't the greatest, meh, but it was fun. It was fun to watch just because I loved Confess, and that's another book by Colleen Hoover. So I had to watch the TV show.
Number 34. A book character you've always wanted to talk to. Percy Jackson. Everything's Percy Jackson. Every answer is Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. Duh. Number 35. An author you've always wanted to talk to. Rick Riordan. He's the author of the Percy Jackson series. I love the Percy Jackson series. Have you guys read the Percy Jackson series? That's all I talk about is the Percy Jackson series. I really like that series. Did you guys know I love the Percy Jackson series? I want to know the author. I want to thank him because he is the reason I write. He is the reason I read. He is the reason I do anything productive at all. The Percy Jackson series.
Hashtag TC.
Rick Riordan.
Question 36. Favorite snack while reading.
Chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. I love chocolate.
Number 37. Book you would want to live in. Books that you would make your home.
The Firebird series, I really love that series, and I would want, not necessarily to, be the main character, but I would want to be able to go to parallel universes and always find my love, Liam Parcell. He's a real person. He's real! He's not fictional, so don't even. It would be so romantic. And I would see him, and we'd be happy forever. He is real. He's great. He lives in Ohio. He has red hair. He looks like Edward Cullen. I want the Firebird now. But there's some stuff in that book that would be spoilers, so it wouldn't be fun to live there. So, like, if I'm not gonna go into parallel universes, finding my Liam Parcell in every universe, then Percy Jackson.
38. What world would you not want to live in?
Twilight. There's scary vampires, and they could kill me within a second. I would not want to live in Twilight World. Period.
39. Last time you smelled a book.
Literally, like, a couple questions ago.
40. Weird insults used in books.
I could probably literally flip to a page randomly in this book, and there would be a joke that would be an insult, and it would be hilarious. Here, let's do this. I cheated because I picked one out. This is Raina speaking. So, she glared at Orion, you're damaged and ugly, but not dead. I suppose that means I'll need the help of a god to kill you. Case in point.
41. Favorite romance book.
The Wicked Saga. It's like a fantasy book, but it's really heavy romance. Like, only adults should read this book. It's so good. If you're a kid, don't read it. Wait. And then when you grow old, you may read it.
Number 42. Do you like to write? Do I like to write? Like, there's literally a link to my writing in the doobly-doo is whatever Christine Sell calls it, because I don't know what to call it either. There's literally, it's all down there. You can check out my writing in the description. Do I like to write? Do I? I don't know. Do I like to write? Amateurs. Number 43. Favorite magical item.
This is obvious. Riptide. I want a pen that turns into a sword. Then my enemies wouldn't see it coming.
Number 44. Your Quidditch position.
I don't know about Quidditch.
Number 45. Name a song you connect to a book.
Love Story by Taylor Swift, because it has the title Love and Story, and I like love stories, and so every book is Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Number 46. Favorite book-related chat-up line.
Huh?
Number 47. Have you ever used it? Number 48. Favorite book fandom. Number 49. How many books do you own?
10!
Number 50. Who do you tag?
I tag anybody who's late to the game and hasn't done this tag yet. It's not too late. My name is Hannah Janine, and I have Wattpad, I have Goodreads. You can go and look at all the stuff in the links below. I make videos every Monday. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a fun time getting to know me more. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye!